Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain versus Argentina.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Molina. Romero. Fernandez. Almada. Messi. Can they set up a chance? Real chance. And offside, unfortunately. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. Rodri. It's with Porro. Pedri. Ball back with Argentina now. This looks threatening from Yamal. But quick thinking defensively. Rodri. Baena. The ball with Rodri. Now with Yamal. Pedro Porro. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And quick thinking defensively. Dani Olmo. Now what can they do from here? Interception to snuff out the danger. Alexis McAllister. Rodri. It's with Porro. The ball with Rodri. Well read to ease the pressure. Alex Baena. On to Pedri. Lovely intricate passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. They need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Romero with it. De Paul. Now Molina. Romero. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Now Molina. It's with Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. And Spain regaining possession. Good through ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Molina. Now Romero with it. Opportunity. And a good save there. Played over. Laporte. Oh, useful ball. Baena. Ball with Rodri. Moving the ball really well here. Spain recovering possession well. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to Pedri. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Yamal. Good looking move. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Can they create something from here? Almada. Now with McAllister. McAllister. One slick pass after another. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Laporte. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal. And he put it away. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. On to McAllister. Nicely cut out. Yamal. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Yamal. Firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Moving the ball well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And they keep it moving. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pedri. Now options are plenty. Molina. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Medina. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Decent position. Now with McAllister. Martinez. Top-class defending. Thoughtful play. De Paul. Well read to ease the pressure. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. And danger averted. Well read.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Almada. Intelligent ball. Now with McAllister. Well, this could really help the cause. Baena. On to Pedri. Rodri. Alex Baena. Showing good game awareness. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Almada. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. On to Yamal. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Can they fashion a chance? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lionel Messi. Molina. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Superbly read and executed. Martinez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. And that's a super ball over the top. Good looking ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Dani Olmo. Alex Baena. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. It's with Laporte. Baena. And easily intercepted. Alex Baena. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Cucurella. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
De Paul. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo De Paul. Fine build-up play. Played into the centre. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Cucurella. Cucurella. Baena. Cucurella. Pedri. On to Yamal. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. This might get them in front. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. Martinez. Ball played nicely. That's a lovely ball. Must take the lead here. Rodrigo De Paul. And losing possession. Trying to find a way through. Martinez. Oh, surely! Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Baena. Alex Baena. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Enzo Fernandez. No space for them here. Who wants to make a challenge? Lionel Messi. Will it go in? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Romero. Now with Medina. Almada. Medina. It's with Martinez. Now with Medina.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Pedri. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. And beyond the last defender, offside. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. And that is offside. Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. Excellent defending. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo De Paul. Messi. De Paul. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, full marks for getting past him. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. And the counter-attack looks on. Dani Olmo. A good and fair challenge. Rodri. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Alex Baena. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Baena. And taking it away. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rodri. It's with Porro. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Really good interception. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. And he takes it away. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Dani Olmo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Crossing into the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. And a throw-in for Argentina. Molina. Now with Messi. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they carve out a chance? Messi. Scope for another goal. Well, that's the run-of-the-mill as saves go. Pedro Porro. It's with Laporte. It's with Porro. Rodri. Promising attack. Pedri. Despite the foul, they keep going. Feeding it through. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Martinez. Molina. On to McAllister. Romero. On to Messi. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Back down to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Eyeing an opening. Cucurella. It's with Oyarzabal. And striking it. Splendid block. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Played over. Medina. Molina. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Over comes the corner. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. Almada. It's with Martinez. Medina. Now Romero with it. Martinez. Messi. Molina. On to McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Medina. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oyarzabal. And strong play here. And space to cross it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Almada. And Argentina giving it away. Oyarzabal. Can they do it? Nicely saved. Have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They take it short and whipped into the box. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Enzo Fernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Well, they lost custody of it. Enzo Fernandez. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Moving it so confidently now. Lisandro Martinez. Good physical play. Medina. Alexis McAllister. It's with Laporte. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Now with Messi. Wonderfully weighted pass. Martinez. Danger building. Confident play. Alexis McAllister. And finding the flow. Options in the middle. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, just got rid of that one. Throwing here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Laporte. Dani Olmo. It's with Laporte. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Yamal. Promising attack this. He got in the way of that cross. Well, they could break at pace. Molina. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Nicely out of there. Now, who can he play it to? And possibilities here. On to Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. Medina. Now Romero with it. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. Now with Medina. Fernandez. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Well, a really good run. Alvarez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Can he find the right pass? Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. De Paul. Now with McAllister. Delightful pass. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. It's with Porro. Now with Yamal. Ball retention so important.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Holding it up, waiting for the cavalry. Rodri. Fine build-up play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Gives it a go. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Medina. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Medina. Now with Medina. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Pedro Porro. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. The ball with Rodri. Showing good ball control. And the through ball. Martinez. Opportunity. He got to it fairly easily. Yamal. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Cucurella. Did well to win the ball back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Fernandez. Oh, good idea. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Romero. McAllister. Holding on to it. Alexis McAllister. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Interesting pass. Well, that's a clever ball. Alexis McAllister. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Rodri. On to Pedri. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Medina. Here's Alvarez. Fernandez. And a fine tackle.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Romero. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. And quick thinking defensively. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dani Olmo. Alex Baena. Really good wide play. And covering tremendous ground here. Could play it in. And making the move to the inside. Trying to tee it up. On to McAllister. Well, possession lost by Spain. Maybe dangerous here. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Le sustituirá con el 17, Nico Williams. Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale de la cancha. Con el 7.
Well, strong play here. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
This is the scene here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. We're in the Spanish capital, Madrid, for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain versus Argentina.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Rodri. Alex Baena. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Good pressure. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. It's with Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Alex Baena. Medina. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. It's with Martinez. Romero. Medina. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. An alert intervention. McAllister. Now with Medina. Almada. Medina. Alexis McAllister. Now Romero with it. De Paul. McAllister. Medina. Almada. Now with McAllister. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Yamal. Teammates available. Alex Baena. Take it away. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Fernandez. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. McAllister. Now with Messi. De Paul. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro. Alex Baena. It's with Oyarzabal. Did well to clear it away. Baena. And a clever piece of defending. Medina. On to McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. Nahuel Molina. Molina. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Romero. On to McAllister. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. It's with Martinez. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Almada. Nicely constructed. A fine reading of the situation. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's with Porro. Baena. Baena. It's with Oyarzabal. Oh, this looks useful. Well, read that magnificently. Medina. It's with Martinez. Almada. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Nahuel Molina. And taking it away. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Laporte. Not as accurate as it could have been. Alex Baena. It's a good-looking ball. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Almada. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And teammates to play it to. Opportunity to go ahead. Timely intervention. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Rodri. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. In a decent position. And passing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Pedri. Advantage played. Well, tremendous vision. And just like that, broken up. Rodri. Now with Yamal. And in with a real chance. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Baena. Alex Baena. The ball with Rodri. And can they prize them open now? Pedri. It's with Laporte. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. It's with Porro. Plenty of options. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Really determined play to hang on to it. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Cucurella. Baena. Cucurella. And now back with the keeper. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And a chance to whip it in here. Now opening things up. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Alex Baena. Laporte. Now with Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Baena. Dani Olmo with it. Interesting pass. Alex Baena. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Baena. And danger averted. Well read. Nahuel Molina. And losing possession. Almada. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. And take it away. Lionel Messi. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Medina. Almada. And winning it back. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. On the offensive. A good and fair challenge. Martinez. Now with Medina. Almada. Lionel Messi. Real chance. And a textbook interception. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Pedri. It's with Porro. Laporte. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Dani Olmo. Can they jump ahead? Now he must favour the cross. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Alexis McAllister. Molina. Romero. Nahuel Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Free kick is what's been given. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
A really good pass. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Alex Baena. Ball back with Argentina now. McAllister. And bursting forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Alex Baena. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? The size to shoot. And taking it without any trouble at all. Almada. Now with Medina. Really clever pressing. Feeding it through. And darting through. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yamal. Well, giving the ball away. Medina. It's with Martinez. McAllister. Well, possession ceded by Argentina. Nahuel Molina. Now with McAllister. De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Playing advantage. Romero. Fernandez. Now Romero with it. McAllister. Now Molina. Textbook defending inside the box. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Oyarzabal. And the counter-attack looks on. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Oh, that's a clever ball. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Now what can they do from here? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Medina. Almada. Now with Medina. And the ball back with Spain now. McAllister. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Dani Olmo. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Enzo Fernandez. Can they deliver here? Alexis McAllister. Unable to keep the ball. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Dani Olmo. Oh, good idea. Oh, had to intervene.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Oyarzabal. Oh, big opportunity. And it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. De Paul. Molina. On to McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. Top-class defending. Pedri. Alex Baena. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Time for the change now. Romero. On to McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Fernandes. Enzo Fernandez. And showing good game awareness. Medina. Now with Medina. It's with Martinez. Romero. Now with Medina. Martinez. And the pass deftly cut out. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Fernandes. The ball with Martinez. Oh, read it really well. Rodri. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
Well, what a great piece of defending. That's a brilliant clearance.
Fernandes. Now with Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Rodri. It's with Porro. Laporte. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. He's showing good defensive judgment. De Paul. Now with Medina. Fernandes. Rodrigo De Paul. On to McAllister. Well read to win possession back. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ball retention so important.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Might be onto something. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodri. Must be! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Yeah, there was plenty of power, but not on target, I'm afraid.
Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Messi. Really determined play to hang on to it. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Good pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And he's in an offside position. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del partido con el 26,
Baena.
En su lugar, con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Baena.
Queremos a lo mejor en su área. Por eso, la tienda del estadio tendrá hoy un 20% de descuento en todos sus productos.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. McAllister. Rodri. On to Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Dani Olmo. And he stopped them in their tracks. And strong play here. Opportunity. And getting enough on. Oh, turned onto the bar. Could be dangerous. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oyarzabal. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Medina. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. On to McAllister. Martinez. Attacking with vigour. Lot to like about that pass. Well, a decent position. Surely the equaliser. And foiled only by the crossbar. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's really good and effective physical play. 20 minutes to go. Medina. Now with McAllister. Now with Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Interesting pass. Good distribution. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Martinez. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And Torres on the ball. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Romero. It's with Martinez. Alvarez. That'll be a Spain throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cucurella. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. And finding the flow. Yamal. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. Medina. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Good work from Spain to win back possession. And that's where to send it. Oh, great defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Can they set up a chance? Enzo Fernandez. Showing a real will to win the ball. Referee spotting the transgression. Forward they go, chasing the game.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. That might help them. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Could be dangerous. Oh, he saved it well. Time for the change now. Turned over by Messi. Splendid defending. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Enzo Fernandez. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Rodri. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, that one has promise. Can he? Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Torres. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, Argentina have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Medina. On to McAllister. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Will it happen for them? Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. And Torres on the ball. Pedri. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Marca.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. McAllister. Medina. Here's Alvarez. Romero. On to McAllister. Fernandez. Read it well. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Torres. Chance here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Intelligent ball. Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. And wonderful defending there. Martinez. Here's Alvarez. Could be threatening. On to Messi. Interesting pass. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
They were dominant in much.
To you, wherever you are, a warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oyarzabal. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. In a decent position. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Medina. Almada. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rodri. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Medina. Lisandro Martinez. McAllister. Lionel Messi. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And options in the centre. Can they set up a chance? Fernandez. On to McAllister. Messi. Martinez. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And buying them time. Alex Baena. Dani Olmo with it. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Fernandez. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. McAllister. Almada. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Well, attacking possibilities. McAllister. And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Lamine Yamal. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
This to make it 1-0. Oh my goodness, wide it goes!
Yeah, he can't believe he's missed fractions in it.
Almada. Now with Medina. Fernandez. Medina. Almada. On to McAllister. De Paul. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
McAllister. And he takes it away. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. What a brilliant pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. De Paul. Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. McAllister. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but timely defending when it mattered. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. Oyarzabal. It's with Porro. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Oyarzabal. Enzo Fernandez. Romero. Almada. Now with Medina. Fernandez. On to Messi. Alexis McAllister. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's high-level defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Argentina will get the throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Oyarzabal. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Eyeing an opening. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Baena. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Attacking with vigour. Well, this could really help the cause. The ball with Rodri. Baena. Promising position, this. But he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Lisandro Martinez. Laporte. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Sent through. Dani Olmo. Rodri. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Really favours this position. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Almada. Now with Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Romero. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Cucurella. Oh, great vision. And good anticipation. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. What to like about that pass? Composed and patient passing. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. And playing it through. Medina. It's with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Molina. On to Messi. Fernandez. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And Simon has it now. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Baena. Pedri. Cucurella. The defensive intervention there. Lionel Messi getting into position to collect it. Good movement. But quick thinking defensively. Oyarzabal. Distributing it well. And Spain regaining possession. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Rodri. Dani Olmo. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Showing a good reading of the game. Beautiful pass. Pedro Porro. Well, now they have possession. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. A textbook interception. Alexis McAllister. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the one that goes astray. Thoughtful play. Almada. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Medina. Can they take the lead?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Trying to open up the defence. Very effective pass. Just the clearance that was needed. Nicely cut out. Cucurella. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Alex Baena. Now with Pedri. Nicely constructed. Alex Baena. Could be dangerous. Chance to put them in front. Oh, still not dealt with. Well, no way through in the end. Sound piece of defending. Yamal. Rodri. On to Yamal. Pedri. And easily intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Beautifully weighted ball. Lionel Messi. Martinez. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Alex Baena. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Martinez. Intercepting it intelligently. McAllister. Almada. De Paul. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Pedri. Danger building. And struggling to get the shot off. Pedri. Oh, big moment. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martinez. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Spot on with that challenge. Molina. Now Romero with it. Almada. That's a good-looking pass. Jamal. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Oh, this looks useful. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Alexis McAllister. Now Romero with it. Martinez. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He plugged away in that first.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Medina. Dani Olmo with it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Almada. It's with Martinez. Medina. Now with McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Martinez. Messi. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Cucurella. Laporte. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Will it happen for them? Now they stopped them in their tracks. Lionel Messi. Fernandes. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. And danger averted. Well read. Can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. Dani Olmo. That's a good ball. Well, can they open up the defence here? Pedri. That's a good-looking ball. The ball with Rodri. Baena. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Oh, danger here to reduce the arrears. Is it going to be? And a solid stop there. And they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Molina. Well read to put an end to that attack. Enzo Fernandez. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Pedro Porro. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lisandro Martinez. Martinez. Well, no way through. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Good looking run. He could pick out a teammate. And caught by the keeper. Medina. The ball with Martinez. Ball retention so important. Now possession lost by Spain. Rodrigo de Paul. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
And they find a gap in the defence. McAllister. The ball with Martinez. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
30 minutes to go then. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Dani Olmo. Real chance. Did well to clear it away. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Alex Baena. Oh, that's brilliant play. And a chance to whip it in here. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Cucurella. In the right place to cut out the pass. Alexis McAllister. Now with Medina. McAllister. De Paul. Alexis McAllister.
Informamos de que todas las motos aparcadas en las aceras conectantes al estadio están siendo retiradas.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Medina. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. It's with Martinez. Romero. Here's Alvarez. And slipped through beautifully. De Paul. Playing with patience. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. Oyarzabal. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Molina. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Romero. Nahuel Molina. Getting in there to intercept. Medina. It's with Martinez. Rodri. It's with Porro. Dani Olmo. Very effective pass. First priority was just to clear it away.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Con el 7, Ferran Torres. Argentina realizará un cambio.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a convincing clearance.
Molina.
Well, the move breaks down.
Con el 3, Tagliafico.
Tagliafico. De Paul. Promising looking ball. Fine build-up play. Fernandez. De Paul. Take it away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez. McAllister. Romero. De Paul. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Distributing it well. Trying to get one back. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. Possession, the most important thing. Medina.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
And a lot to like about this attack. Promising pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Not giving it away. McAllister. Fernandez. Has the strength to hang on to it. Showing a great defensive instinct. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Dani Olmo. And threading it through. Interesting pass. Pedro Porro. Good strong play on the ball. And to reduce the deficit. Decent position. Timely intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. Released it nicely. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Enzo Fernandez. And that's really well read. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Great weight on the pass. Fine cross into the middle. Well cleared away. Ready to break, perhaps. Holding on to it. Can they make it count? Not quite fluent enough.
Yeah, not quite fluid enough there.
Medina. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. McAllister. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Fernandes. Now with McAllister. Composed play in possession. Rodrigo de Paul. And regaining control of the ball. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. It's with Porro. Rodri. Torres. And fed forwards. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Romero. On to McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. Now with Medina. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandes. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Now with Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Now there to intercept. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lamine Yamal. Here's Fabian. Pedri. Really nice looking pass.
Well weighted pass there.
Now possibilities in the centre. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Romero. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. Now Romero with it. De Paul. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Romero. Now with McAllister. Well, that one has promise. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Laporte. Now with Pedri. Fabian. Pedri. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Alvarez. De Paul. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Possibilities for them to counter. They keep going. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. That's really good and effective physical play. Excellent vision. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.